Okay, hi everyone. Okay, so these are some important questions what you can ask yourself. Okay, so ये कुछ क्वेश्चन है जो आप अपने आप से पूछ सकते हो करियर गोल सेट करने के लिए. Okay, so the starting question is what fulfills me as an individual and what career fulfills me as a person. Okay, suppose so if I tell you about myself, I got around 10 to 12 years of industry experience. Okay. And I'm training from last 7, 8 years. And based on that, I'll be sharing these details. Okay. This is my opinion. Okay. So if you like it, then definitely you can follow that. Okay. So suppose if I'm a candidate, like if I have done my college or degree, or maybe if I'm working as a desktop engineer, a technical support engineer. So for the first question, I would ask myself, what career fulfills me as a person? So this video is related to the IT career. Okay, so I would name here IT career goals. Okay, so how to select your career? Okay, first of all, many of you get confused that what will be the future, right? So what will be the trending technologies? Like many people are thinking to start cyber security. Okay, but they do not know like if cybersecurity is going to pay them well or not. Okay, and many people they want to go for networking, but a lot of people are talking about network automation is going to kill the jobs. Okay, and many people are thinking about to go into cloud. Okay, so first of all, you need to understand what career fulfills me as a person and what is your passion. So trust me, I really want to. When I started my career, I was very interested in cybersecurity, but in 2011, when I completed my engineering, at that time, like cybersecurity was not a big deal. Okay, so in India, cybersecurity is getting popular after 2018 or 19, but in 2011, nobody was talking about cybersecurity those days. Okay, so even I was also interested in cybersecurity, but I changed my goal and I choose networking at that time because there were plenty of networking jobs then in 2011, and still there are plenty of jobs in networking. Okay, so first of all, you need to understand the what is your passion. Okay, if you are going to do a lot of cyber security attacks, are you actually getting interest or not? There are many websites. Okay, so like you can try Hack Me. Okay, or maybe there are other ones also. Let me give you just one website. Go to this website and try to check, or maybe you can try watch our 10-hour video of cybersecurity on our network channels. Okay, 10-hour video on cybersecurity in networking's channel. Okay, or try to watch some basic cybersecurity videos and try to understand. If you feel like yes, you are getting interest in cybersecurity, definitely choose cybersecurity. If you are getting interest in networking, then choose networking. We have I think 10 hour or 7 hours of network fundamentals. Okay, so you can search on Google or YouTube network fundamentals by networkings, or there are some CCNA basic videos also. I think that's 10 hour or 20 hours of CCNA. I think 10 hours of CCNA. Okay, you can search for this content. So you can start by watching the free content, and then when you decide yes, this is the best thing for me, when you do not feel bored, right? Okay, when you do not feel bored, then definitely you can choose networking. See, every field is important. Every field has a demand, and this is why still companies are hiring networking engineers. Still companies are hiring cybersecurity. So never just think. Actually, most of us, we think a lot. What we do is what we call overthinking. Okay, so you do not have to go and think a lot of things because these domains are very highly advanced, and you are just a small, what we call, you are just a because if I feel like I want to get in cybersecurity and I'm worried, I'm just creating a lot of chaos in my mind that I should go for cybersecurity, networking, or cloud, and then I waste a lot of time. And the time is more important. Many people I have seen, they are struggling from last 1 year, 2 year. They have still not decided they have want to go in cybersecurity, or they want to go in networking, and they want to go in cloud. So how to select your passion, how to select what career option you will do. So try to start with cybersecurity trainings. Try to learn for from free courses, 5 to 7 hours, 10 hours, that is available on networking's channel. Try to check networking videos, try to check cloud videos like AWS videos and all. But I would recommend you do not start cloud from AWS. I would recommend you to start from Linux. Okay, 6 hours of Linux videos are available on networking channel. So when you watch the Linux videos for 6 hours, then try to watch then AWS. Okay, after Linux, then watch 6 hours of AWS. I think 10 hours of AWS is free in networking's videos. Okay, so here I'm talking about free content. I'm not asking you to pay for our premium content or advanced programs. Just try to check, go to our YouTube channel. Okay, so that's youtube.com/@nwkings where you are watching video. Okay, so सबसे पहले हमने क्या करना है, पहले तीनों करियर ऑप्शन की बेसिक वीडियोस देखनी है. जैसे मैंने 10 घंटे साइबर सिक्योरिटी देखना शुरू किया. ओके, फिर मैंने नेटवर्किंग के 7 घंटे की वीडियो देखी, फिर मैंने लाइनेक्स की 6-7 घंटे की वीडियो देखी. तो जिसमें सबसे ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट आ रहा होगा आपको, the more interest you are getting in cybersecurity, then definitely start your career in cybersecurity. If you are getting more interest in networking or what we call network security, so network security is also a part of cybersecurity. Okay, and there are a lot of demand of some network security engineers. They configure firewalls, they connect head offices with branch offices. So you need to decide first what career option would be good for you, because suppose you enroll for a cybersecurity program, but after 1 month you feel like this is not good for me, or maybe you feel like this is very complex, है ना. तो कई लोग साइबर सिक्योरिटी में जाते तो हैं, बट उनको बाद में बड़ा मुश्किल लगता है साइबर सिक्योरिटी, राइट. तो सबसे पहले आपने करियर चूज करना है. यू नीड टू डिसाइड योर करियर बाय द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट फुलफिल्स मी एज ए इंडिविजुअल, or what career fulfills me as a person. The more interest you are getting, just follow that. Okay, then what skills do I have to achieve this goal? Suppose I have selected network security. Okay, so if I selected network security, then what skills I have to achieve this goal? Okay, so you can Google about how to become a network security engineer, or there are a lot of career guidance videos you can watch here, career guidance videos in networkings, or you can just type on YouTube career guidance space networkings. Okay, so by just searching this, you will get a lot of career guidance by me. Okay, and then I have mentioned a lot of career options for you. Like if you want to get into network security, you can start with CCNA, then you can start with CCNP, then you can start with firewalls, SD-WAN, Python for network engineering. This is not normal Python. This is Python for network engineers. Okay, this is definitely we have to learn, and then you slowly become a like AWS, and then you become a cloud network security or cloud. So network security is just not network security. Nowadays, network and cloud security is like a combination of network and cloud security. So this combo is definitely going to help you. And there are other career options as well, but I'm telling you what skills do I have to achieve this goal. Just ask this second question to yourself. तो ये दूसरा क्वेश्चन आपने पूछना है कि मैंने अगर साइबर सिक्योरिटी में जाना है, if I want to go in cyber security, what courses I have to go. So according to me, to start in cyber security, you can start with very basic programs. Like you can start with the networking fundamentals, then you can learn about Linux, then you have to learn Windows Server, because most of the attacks are on cyber security in Windows Server. And then you can start with the security certifications for like Security Plus. Okay, so which will help you to understand the security basics. Okay, after that Security Plus, then you can go for certified ethical hacking or pen test. Then in future, like you can go for OSCP, or maybe you can go for various other certifications like CISSP, okay, and CISM, okay, Chief Information Security Manager, Chief Information Security Auditor. So ये जो मैं लिख रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, whatever information I'm sharing, this is according to me. You need to research yourself. But yes, this is what we are delivering at Networkings. Okay, if you guys want to get into network and cloud security, so these courses, like we are already training in Networkings, so you can join these programs if you want. Okay, and if you have like you want to learn yourself, then it's your choice also. Okay, so means I'm just telling you today that what career options and what skills do I have to achieve this goal. So सबसे पहले आपने लिखना है कि मुझे अगर नेटवर्क क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी में जाना है, if I want to get into network cloud security, then maybe I have to learn these programs. And if I want to get into cyber security, maybe I have to learn all these programs in next 1 year, or maybe it will take more than 1 year also. So it's very hard to complete all these things in 1 year. But yes, if you try, maybe you will be able to complete this in 2 years. Okay, then when you decided, is this clear till now, guys? Say yes in the chat. See, I have written down these questions like at 2 a.m. in the night, because I just search for myself also. Like because I planned for myself, then I thought let me share with everyone, because like it is, they are going to help you also. Because I have more 5-6 questions. And trust me, these questions will actually help you today to select your career, or maybe actually your IT goals. If I'm not getting yes, then I'm not going further with the questions. Okay, Prasad Tribhuvan is saying yes. Shantanu got it. Okay, I need 3 more yes, because I just want to see that people are listening to me. I'm not a person who just go live and nobody is listening. Then there is no use of putting my energy into this, right? हम भी सारे काम छोड़ के लाइव करके नहीं बैठे हैं यहाँ पे. तो अगर 10 लोग भी लाइव देख रहे हैं तो मुझे अच्छा लगेगा. बाकी वीडियो को तो 50 लोग और देखेंगे ही. For firewall, can we go through CCNA and firewall? No, Abhay, CCNA के बाद firewall is not going to help you, because firewall is little advanced and routing switching knowledge is required. Geeta, I'll get back to you. Just hold on. I'll reply your question. Let me complete these questions. Okay. So the third question, how would I need to achieve this goal? Okay, or why would I need to achieve this goal? कि मुझे क्यों करना है? Why I would need to achieve this goal? Okay, so maybe you can ask this: why I want to become a network engineer? Because many people, they start. Maybe if I give you a like right now, if I motivate you, maybe you guys are going to enroll for these programs. Okay, but you need to ask yourself that why would I need to achieve this goal? कि मुझे course क्यों करना है? Why I would need to complete this course? Okay, or why I need to achieve this goal? Suppose I want to become a network engineer. Okay, suppose if I want to become a network security engineer, or maybe if I want to become a cyber security engineer. Okay, why I would need to become, okay, क्यों मुझे बनना है, why I need to achieve this goal. Okay, so you can write these things like for better salary, right? Obviously everyone is looking for good options so that they will have good salary, obviously. Okay, stable career. Okay, or support my family. Okay, so just write these questions in your notebook, and automatically your brain is going to give you all the answers. Okay, right now this is what I'm thinking, but when you write down all these questions today, you will definitely see that, oh, this is the actually reason I'm doing this. And whenever you feel like, suppose you start learning cybersecurity, and after some time you get demotivated, and you come back to these questions and read then why I need to achieve this goal and why I started. Okay, तो कि मैंने साइबर सिक्योरिटी में ट्रेनिंग लेना शुरू करा था, पर क्यों करा था? और डीमोटिवेशन जब भी आएगी तो आप इसको आके बाद में देख सकते हो कि यार मुझे सैलरी अच्छी मिलने वाली है, मेरा स्टेबल करियर होगा, या मैं अपनी फैमिली को सपोर्ट करूंगा, और आई वांट टू गिफ्ट माय dad a car, right? Gift a car to my dad, to my papa. We call papa in Okay, so gift a car to my papa, or maybe I want to invest in a home. Maybe if your parents are staying on rent, okay, maybe you want to gift a home, you need to take the loan and all. So you obviously need more than 1 lakh of salary, right? As of now in India, 1 lakh is normal, right? India में 1 lakh अब normal है IT में, and definitely you guys are able to achieve these things. Okay, but yes, actually why I'm asking you to ask this question to yourself, because it will, whenever you feel like demotivated in your career, you can always come back to this and always read these points. Okay, that yes, and you will, this is the best motivation, trust me. If you watch a lot of videos on internet, they will boost you, they will motivate you for just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 1 day, 2 days. But actually this is going to motivate for your life. And trust me, this is the reason, this was my personal what we call reward, that when I become a network engineer, or when I will earn good, then I'll gift a car to my dad. So I have already gifted this in 2016. ओके, तो मैंने 2016 में ऑलरेडी पापा को गिफ्ट कर दी थी. तो ऐसे आप कुछ भी बना सकते हो, वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू डू विद योर, टू हेल्प योर पेरेंट्स, टू सपोर्ट योर फैमिली, और फॉर अ बेटर सैलरी, वट एवर. बट यू नीड टू आस्क योर सेल्फ टू अचीव द गोल. ओके. Okay, so after that, so everybody written down, right? Like, I hope you have written down all your question. The first question was, what fulfills me as an individual, or what career fulfills me as a person? The second question, what skills do I have to achieve this goal? Okay, then you can ask, why would I need to achieve this goal? Like, for my better salary, stable career, support, family, gift a car to my dad or mom, right? Then when do I want to achieve this? Obviously by 2023, or maybe by 2024, because some goals are bigger, you can't get it in 1 year. तो कुछ लोगों के गोल बहुत बड़े हैं, जैसे हो सकता है कि 1 साल में गाड़ी ना ली जाए, या फिर हो सकता है घर ना लिया जाए. Okay, suppose if you have a big goal, then you can write down here that in how many years I want to achieve this. Suppose if I want to achieve the above like cyber security career, then I'll become a cyber security engineer. Okay, I'll start become a cyber security engineer with approx 5 to 6 lakhs package initially, right, by 2023. Okay, or maybe more than that. If you already have 5-6 lakhs, you can plan for 8 to 10 lakhs. Okay, so it depends on your previous salary. Okay, you can decide that in 2023, by end of 2023, I want to become a cyber security engineer with around 8 to 10 lakhs package. But this is only possible when you have already 4 to 5 lakhs. If you are a fresher, then you may have to start your career between 3 to 5 lakhs initially. Okay, तो बहुत अच्छी कंपनीज, more than 5 they will pay you, like if you join a very good company. But normally in India, still freshers are getting 3 to 5. So when do I want to achieve this? You can write it down that I want to become a cyber security engineer. At least I will become a cyber security engineer, beginner level, what we call associate. Okay, I will become a cyber security engineer associate with approx 3 to 5 lakhs, or like, let's target, do not target money. Okay, target your career initially when you are in the career option. Okay, and if you are in networking, you can plan that I want to become a network security engineer or network associate engineer in 2023, by 2023. Okay, or maybe you can plan whatever salary you have ना, तो जितना भी आपका सैलरी है, थोड़ा सा एक प्रैक्टिकल फिगर डालना है यहाँ पे. 50 लाख नहीं लिख देना है. अभी मान लो 3 लाख का पैकेज और 50 लाख नहीं मिलना. So obviously try to give big goals, but it should be practical goals. You can't say that, okay, I'm right now on 3 lakhs, I'm going to get maybe 15 lakhs. No, it's not possible, right? You also know. Okay, so but yes, freshers can plan up to 4 to 5 lakhs, and if you already on 4 to 5 lakhs, you can plan for 8 to 10 lakhs. Okay, because when you learn all these programs what I mentioned here, okay, this is like top notch knowledge. Okay, सबसे advanced knowledge है ये. Okay, so if you get top notch knowledge, definitely you are going to get more salary what people are getting in the market. Okay, so when do I want to achieve this? So the fifth question you can ask, what would happen if I achieve this goal? This is a little tricky. कि चलो ठीक है भाई, बन गए, गोल अचीव कर लिया, what you are going to do, what would happen? Okay, so you can say that yes, if I become a network associate engineer, or if I become a cyber security engineer, whatever you become, okay, you can say that what would happen. Okay, so basically you will have you can say again this, you will have a stable career. Okay, so also you can say that once I become a network associate engineer, then I will plan for advanced knowledge. Okay, so once you achieve this goal, then you can plan for more advanced knowledge. Okay, or maybe then I can plan to get a job in Google. Okay, or maybe I want to get a job in Apple, or maybe Juniper, or maybe Cisco. Okay, so means your first goal, once you clear the first goal, then your top goals, like you want to get in Google, Juniper, or maybe Cisco, right? Then you get the second goal. Okay, because as a fresher, it is very hard, it is difficult to go in Google, Apple, or these kind of companies. Okay, this is what I do. I also tell my story that I started with the normal like good company, Arisent. Okay, so after working for 1 or 2 years, I actually given a lot of interviews in Cisco, Juniper Networks initially, and somehow like I'm not able to get a calls, because I have applied in Cisco like maybe 50 times. I applied in Juniper Networks for almost 30 times. Trust me, मैं 25-30 बार इन कंपनीज में अप्लाई करा है. Okay, so every month, like whenever I feel like I go to their websites, I used to apply. And this is the reason, when you feel like when you have a goal, okay, जब आपके पास गोल होता है तो डेफिनेटली वो कभी ना कभी पूरा होता है. Okay, and this is the reason I got a job at Apple, I got a job at Juniper Networks also in my career. Okay, because I planned it. That's why, because when I planned for Cisco, Juniper, so luckily I got Juniper Networks instead of Cisco. So both are good companies. Okay, so means what would happen if I achieve the first goal? Then you can plan for your advanced goals. Like I want to get into the top companies like Google, Apple, Juniper, because it's very difficult for us to go directly to these companies. Okay, so what would happen if I achieve the goal? I would set my another goals. Okay, or maybe I set some just try to be more practical here. Okay, I'm just filling these questions for you so that you can ask questions. Do not copy this, try to use your brain also. Okay, थोड़ा दिमाग ब्रेनस्टॉर्म करो इसको, तो आपको खुद पता चलेगा आपको जीवन में क्या चाहिए. हो सकता है तुम्हें बाबा बनना हो यार, एम ही बैठे हो नेटवर्किंग में. Okay, so how would your surroundings change when you achieve this goal? Okay, surroundings change means like about your relations, okay, or about your relationships, or maybe you are married. Okay, so maybe your relationships will get improved, right? Or maybe surroundings means your like family, you are able to support your family more, right? So surroundings कैसे change होंगी? Like you will be having a better lifestyle, right? Maybe you have a goal to buy a MacBook, or maybe you have a big dream to buy a good car. Okay, so whatever you dream for, okay, at least I would not say that just getting a jobs you will be able to fulfill all your dreams, but at least the small dreams you are able to fulfill. Okay, like buying iPhones or MacBooks or maybe anything, right? This is normal. So at least you are able to do all the things. Okay, means most of the things what you planned when you were in college, or maybe when you are in initial of your career. Okay, better lifestyle, or you can plan to go abroad. Okay, like maybe once you become a network associate engineer, okay, so maybe plan to get a job in Google, Apple, Juniper Networks. And also you guys can plan to move abroad, because many people are going Canada, US, okay, for the, more opportunities, because there's the salary structures are very high in US, UK. And so you can plan these career options, because once you have little experience in India, so just by getting some experience, then you can apply internationally also, because all the technologies what you learn, okay, into networking, cyber security, or cloud, so definitely these programs what I have mentioned here, so they are valid in international market, because they are international courses. तो ये कोई देसी कोर्स नहीं है, ये इंटरनेशनल कोर्सेज हैं international certifications हैं which will help you to get like go abroad also. Okay, so you can say what would your like how would your surroundings change when you achieve this goal. So how would your surroundings change? Obviously you will have a better lifestyle. You are in right now maybe in 1 bhk, you will move in 3 bhk. Okay, or maybe like you are maybe in just a small town, then if you get a good salary you will shift into a big city or a good city, and like you can put your kids in a good school. So बहुत सारी चीजें हो जाती हैं यार, जब पैसा आता है जेब में तो ऑब्वियसली बहुत सारी फैसिलिटीज मिलती हैं. मनी कैन नॉट बाय हैप्पीनेस, बट यस मनी कैन बाय कंफर्ट. ओके, सो दैट्स ट्रू. Okay, so what would you see here? What would you see, hear, and feel once you achieve the goal? Okay, so what would you see, hear, and feel? So suppose you become a cyber security or network security engineer, whatever. Okay, then how you feel about it? Okay, or when if a third person is judging you, suppose this question is little tricky. तो ये ऐसा है, it's like that one of your friend is looking at you, okay, and he's thinking about you. So what kind of feel he is getting? Okay, what would you see, hear, and feel once you achieve the goal? Means think in this way that you are looking you as a third person. तो आपने अपने आप को एज ए थर्ड पर्सन देखना है कि यार ये बंदा ने साइबर सिक्योरिटी इंजीनियर कर लिया तो कैसा फील आ रहा है आपको. ओके, सपोज यू आर अ फ्रेंड of yourself. Okay, it's little tricky. So suppose you become a network security engineer and I would say, oh man, like this guy has good knowledge. Okay, network security or cyber security engineer, so engineer with immense knowledge. Okay, engineer with immense knowledge or good knowledge. Okay, immense is a big word, but still at least I can say right now. Okay, engineer, I would say that this person got immense knowledge. You can ask anything and he has all the replies. Okay, so I would say I will always appreciate people with high knowledge or good knowledge. Okay, and how would I see himself? That I would see him as a successful person, or I would see him as a hard worker. Okay, so that yes, he's a very hard working person. Okay, throughout my life, okay, nobody told me that yes Atul you are lucky. So most of you also know, if you are following me from last 10-11 years, okay, mostly every week we are doing live, we are teaching live. From last 7-8 years we are working very hard, and this is why networkings now became a company. Okay, so it is like a proper tech firm. Okay, we have our almost 50 plus team members, then 30 plus trainers, because we are doing this from last 7-8 years consistently. Okay, so you there is some lag maybe. Okay, so I'll back. Okay, so what would you see, hear, and feel once you achieve the goal? So means you need to think in this way that you are judging a third person, but आपने अपने आप को judge करना. You need to judge yourself, but as a third person. That yes, Atul has good knowledge, he is a good teacher, or whatever. Like suppose if I'm thinking about myself, maybe if I'm not, but still. Okay, so engineer with immense knowledge, hardworking. So he has solution to all the problems. Okay, so just try to see कि अगर आप बन जाओगे तो क्या सोचेंगे आपके दोस्त. ओके, और या आप क्या सोच रहे हो अपने बारे में. ओके, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट इज नॉट, डू नॉट लुक फॉर द थिंग्स आउटसाइड, ऑलवेज आस्क योर सेल्फ. Okay, because we people are doing hard work. Okay, and we focus on outside world rather than inside world. Okay, so focus inside, that how would you feel if you become a network engineer, how would you feel if you become a top cyber security engineer. So just write 2-3 lines कि भाई बहुत मजे आएंगे भाई मेरे को तो देख के, हिंदी में लिख लेना चाहिए. ठीक है. So the last question, how would you remind yourself to stay on a track during this journey? Because now you decided, I want to get into networking, I want to get into cloud. But how would you remind yourself to stay on a track during this journey? Because if you start and suppose you join our cyber security program, or maybe anywhere, okay, I'm not saying just join here, anywhere, if you join cyber security programs, if you join network security programs, how you would remind yourself, आप कैसे अपने आप को बार बार बताओगे कि भाई वापस से पढ़ना है, okay, how would you remind yourself? Then obviously you are going to again read all these questions. You can always come and see why would I need to achieve this goal. ये बार बार आपको पढ़ना है. Third question, that yes, I want to gift a car to my dad, I want to support my family, I want to get this job for my better salary. If I would not do this, then I will be at the same salary, I would not be having a stable career. बार बार आपने अपने आप को ये बोलना है, okay, but in a positive way. Don't get depressed, okay, that after few days you come back to this video and say अतुल सर आपकी वजह से डिप्रेशन में चला गया मैं, right? Okay, so you have to remind yourself that yes, I want to do this. Okay, अंदर से कई बार होता है यार कि करना है, बहुत कुछ हो गया. Okay, so मुझे लगता है so the most important thing, like how would you remind yourself to stay on a track during this journey? When you see yourself at a very high position, because I told you, maybe the normal network associate engineer will not give you motivation that yes, I want to become a network engineer. Maybe this will not give you. But if you have a big dream that I want to or maybe if I want to get settled in Canada or US, then you can think in this way that why like I'm going to means have a better lifestyle, I have to. So ये जो ऊपर के 7 क्वेश्चन है ना, बार बार आप पढ़ोगे, अपने आप 8वां जवाब मिल जाएगा आपको. Okay, yes, so some Bala Murali is saying I want to drive BMW X5. Oh man, it's good car. I also thought, but it's very costly. Okay, yeah, but yes, always dream for, because in India maybe after working for 5 years 7 years in IT, you can definitely afford a BMW, but on loan, obviously you can't buy. Okay, but yes, if you go US, UK, Canada, so means it's not that difficult to buy like BMWs and Audis. Okay, so if you have a dream, but just ask yourself, is this a true dream for you or not? Maybe we realize that yes, I need to drive a BMW, but actually maybe you are more happy in supporting your family. Maybe you are more happy when you gift a car to a dad, okay, rather than driving a BMW for yourself. Okay, तो पहले हमें अपने एक्चुअल में असली गोल जानने हैं कि मैं क्यों इंजीनियर बन रहा हूँ. Okay, why I want to become a network engineer, why I want to become a cyber security. Means we need always some kind of a motivation, and that motivation nobody can tell you. Even I can't tell you what is your motivation. Okay, so that motivation, you ask these 8 questions to yourself, write it down, okay, and automatically you guys are going to get the answer. Okay, so if you want this, like I will upload the Google Drive link of this document, and you can always refer this document back anytime. Okay, so I'm going to upload the link in next 5-10 minutes, and you can check this PDF or whatever I have written down in the description of this video. Okay, so what would be the revision strategy after completing the course for long term? Shantanu, again, the motivation, the points in the third question, what I told you. Okay, that if you want to buy a house, okay, you can always plan, यार मुझे घर लेना है, और मैं अभी इतना courses मैं कर चुका हूँ, and I really want to revise this content. So revision is something, the top strategy to revise the things. Okay, so the top strategy to revise the things is like you can create like you can help people, you can try to create some tutorials, okay, for others, or you can just ask your friend, okay, or just you train your friend any small topics, like okay, दोस्तों को अपने OSI मॉडल पढ़ा दो, okay, और उन्होंने तो कुछ करना नहीं है, तुम ही करा दो उन्हें, ठीक है. तो कुछ like the revision thing, if you teach someone, that is also good thing. And revision, another strategy, you can create some small tutorials on YouTube, like everyone is creating YouTube videos nowadays, so you can also try, right? The other strategy for revision is try to record your own voice, अपनी आवाज को. सपोज मैंने OSI मॉडल पढ़ लिया है, सपोज आई हैव already I know OSI model, but I will forget it, right? अगर आज मैंने OSI model पढ़ा है, if I got a concept of OSI model, maybe I will forget this in few days. So what I'll do, I'll record my voice, okay, and I'm going to listen that audio again and again. I would also recommend you to try to start your podcast. Okay, podcast में क्या होता है? Just speak anything about OSI model, and there is a website called Anchor. I think Anchor Podcast. You can search on Anchor Podcast and try to upload your audio files and try to listen it back again and again. Okay, this is how you can revise. Means if you share with the world, if you share your content with the world, whatever you know, you can always when you share something, you automatically revise the concepts. Okay, so the first thing I told you, like you can create tutorials on YouTube, you can teach others. Second thing I told you can start podcast, or if you do not want to start podcast, you can just record your own voice on WhatsApp. Okay, and just try to listen audios again and again, and try to improve yourself. Okay, and try to also write it down in a notebook. So whenever you suppose you know OSI model, okay, now you want to revise, so just without looking at any book, बिना देखे किसी भी book को, without looking at book, try to write OSI model one page again. Okay, I think writing is most important thing. You should always have a practice, and trust me, you will get all your answers when you write. Okay, so whenever you want to write for OSI model, when you want to write for OSPF, whatever technology you know, suppose you want to learn, you know about cyber security, so just write what you know about cyber security. Try to write for what is trojans, what is attacks. Okay, so what is white hat, what we call that one, and black hat hackers. Try to write anything what you know, just try to write. पहले जो लिख रहे हो, first write from your notes, from your videos, then write from your mind. Do not see any book, do not see any video, try to write from your mind. Okay, just जैसे लिखते हैं ना thought, write in thoughts, basically write with your thoughts. This is what I'm thinking. So also Google it, man. Also ask Chat GPT, okay, what to do, how to revise the content. Okay, so the question was earlier by Geeta. Okay, let me take your questions now. So Geeta, okay, just hold on. Yeah, so Geeta has a question. I joined Infosys in May as a technology analyst, but now they have promoted me to technical lead. I do not like to manage all the team members. It's just like non-technical work. Gita, see, somehow, like even I do not like the management or managing people, but trust me, people skill is more paying job, okay, rather than technical. Somehow in your life, you have to do it. Accept this truth. If you really want to learn technical, then there are other ways to learn technical things. Like you can join any courses, you can keep watching a lot of videos to learn technical. It's not that if you are not getting technical work in your office, okay, so it's maybe next job also you will not get too much technical work. You need to learn technical by yourself. There are hardly any companies who are going to give you your choice of work. Okay, so please adapt, okay, and try to learn yourself whatever technical things you want to learn. But yes, always focus on people skills, what you are doing right now, because it will help you in future. Because once you have 5 years, 7 years, 10-year experience, all of us have to go and become a manager or team lead, or maybe someday you will become the directors or maybe chief executive officers of any company. Okay, like how Sundar Pichai became, right? So socho, Sundar Pichai is a technical guy, right? And if he say in his career that I do not want to manage people, then how he will become CEO then? I hope you understand. People skills and technical skills, both combination in company are like top skill, I would say. Okay, but if you are just having 1 year, 2 year experience, or maybe 3, 4 years, then definitely you can think of changing your job. Ayushi Chaudhary, sir, I want to learn SD-WAN technology and where I need to start. CCNA course I have done before. Please suggest me the path. Thank you in advance. Okay. Ayushi, you can start with CCNP and then after that you can go for SD-WAN. Okay, like you have to go for CCNP and core plus CCNP and RC. Okay, so let me write here somewhere. So you have to learn CCNP enterprise. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's written on the top what you have to do, CCNP enterprise. Okay. Okay, so the next question. Vaibhav. Hi, Vaibhav. How are you? I don't have any certification. Can I do MCSA? MCSA certification is not valid right now. If you want to learn, you can join Azure courses, and after that, you can go and become what we call Azure cloud engineers and all. Okay, Abhay, I want to do security, learn firewalls. I've done CCNA. Please guide. Okay. So you can start with CCNP, Abhay, and after that, you can start with firewalls. Okay. So, like, you can go for CCNP and firewalls. You cannot go directly to firewalls. This is my personal recommendation. If you want to go, then definitely, like, you can skip CCNP, but I would not recommend you to skip CCNP because it is very important. सो सोचो ना कि आप राउटिंग स्विचिंग अच्छे से जानते हो और सीधा फायरवॉल करने की बात कर रहे हो. ओके, सो राउटिंग स्विचिंग इज लाइक फाउंडेशन ऑफ द नेटवर्क. सो यू हैव टू लर्न routing and switching, and then you can move to cloud or cloud security. Thank you, Nadik Simar. I don't. Okay, so I'm working or yeah. So what would be the revision strategy? Shantanu, I have already given the answer. Okay, Ranju Gopal. I have completed my BTech in 2016. After that, I was on telecom sector. Now I want to switch in IT. Please guide me a proper way. Ranju, like there are three career options right now. If you are in telecom, you can go into network domain, which is what you call telecom guys, IP. Okay, you can start with CCNA, CCNP, and you get into IP because telecom experience will be counted in networking. But if you do not want to show your telecom experience, you can wait for 6 months, 1 year also. Then you can start learning cyber security also. So cyber security will take time, and it is little complex to learn as a network security engineer. तो अगर आपको challenges पसंद है, if you love challenges, go for cyber security. But if you are looking for basic, like you need like good salary, I would say hard work is still there in networking also. But cybersecurity is like you have to become a jack of all. Lot of technologies you have to learn in cybersecurity. But in networking, you just need to learn routing, switching, and firewalls. Okay. So that's it. So network security is a little easy than cybersecurity. So you can contact networkings. Okay, you can contact like you can go to nwkings.com. I would write down, I think, in the chat. So just hold on. So I'll share my team WhatsApp number. Okay, so you guys can contact the team and they can help you for the course selection. Okay, ask whatever doubts you have and they will help you if you have a doubts. Okay. Okay, so which profile has less work and less pressure? Okay, Lovepreet, join BJP or maybe Congress. They have less work and less pressure. So it's just I'm kidding here. So there is no job in IT without less work and less pressure. Okay, so everywhere. So maybe you are in your current job, you are getting too much work pressure. So if you join a good company, they will definitely help you to understand, give you what we call work-life balance. I think you are not in a good company. Maybe this is why you are asking this question. And sorry if you get offended. It was like a joke. Okay. भाई ये देखो एक बंदा आया, मुझे आईआईटी करना है. Hey bro, this is not. I'm not physics wala. I'm not teaching here IIT. Going to CCI or move security, which is best? Going to CCI or move security domain. So Bala Murli, I would say like you can start with firewalls, like Palo Alto firewall or like Checkpoint. Okay, and after Palo Alto, FortiGate firewall, Checkpoint firewall, you can plan for CCI after that. Sorry, CCN is entry level. Yes, CCN is an entry level certification, Aksha. You can start watching basic video in our YouTube channel. Please watch this video from the beginning if you join the video late. Okay, so definitely you are going to get a lot of things in this video. Naman, I completed my graduation with 1 year network diploma and want to go for postgraduate MBA IT. CCNA helped me in my career. Naman, I don't feel like MBA is going to help you. Okay, because you already have graduation. Why MBA IT doesn't have too much value. If you really want to do MBA, then prepare for CAT and join IIM colleges. Then there is a value. But if you are joining MBA IT from any normal colleges, it has no value. First of all, okay, it's better you go for directly. You can plan for master degree in international countries, like you can plan for Canada, US and all. In their master degree they have values, like it has a value. Or maybe you can plan for prepare for GATE and get master in computer science from IIT colleges or from any good colleges. Do not go for MBA IT. ये कुछ कुछ ये होते हैं ना correspondence MBAs, so it has no value in the market. Do not go for the colleges which do not have market. Okay, I hope I have cleared all your questions, guys. Thank you for joining live sessions. Okay, and I would recommend you go and explore some free courses on our website. Okay, and you can also download our mobile application. So let me share link with all of you. And when you feel like our free content is actually helping you, so then definitely you can plan the premium courses also. Okay, so I'll share one link with all of you. If you join any fundamental courses, okay, there are a lot of courses here. I would say IT fundamental free. Okay, CompTIA Network Plus course is free. Like network fundamental course is free. So there is a IP addressing and subnetting course is free on our website. Yeah, so there are 5 courses free on this website. I'll share this link because you joined live session. Okay, next time I want whenever we do live session, you all should be there in the live session. Okay, so I've shared the link, guys. You can join 5 courses for free and you can share all these basic fundamental courses with your friends also, so that they will get benefit and they can start learning about networking. They can learn about IT. And what is our vision? I want most of Indians, okay, or maybe from other part of the world, they should join IT because IT has more scope. Lot of people are required in IT. Okay, बहुत jobs है market में. Okay, definitely firing or layoffs are everywhere. Okay, but it's everywhere, in every job it's there. Okay, but yes, if we put a lot of people who are jobless, if they learn basic courses, they will definitely get a job in IT. But people are not thinking to move in IT, and I think we can change this. We can increase the what we call our country economy if a lot of people are going to come in IT, and that's the vision of networkings. So thank you all. Bye bye for attending this session. Bye bye.